Here's an awesome question from Gina Rios. Regarding the horseshoe, are you saying to only layer the horseshoe all the time, or are there any exceptions? Great question, Gina. First of all, the horseshoe section is almost always disconnected or detached from the underneath. Now, let's talk about when do you layer only the horseshoe or both underneath and the horseshoe. I tend to layer only the horseshoe section when I have fine hair and I need to maintain density underneath. Imagine this, if I layer the horseshoe section and the underneath, the hair is going to get finer, it's going to get thinner. So be aware of that. I will layer both areas when the density is high. You have high density, really thick hair, you want to take weight out, layer your underneath any way you normally might, then come in and layer your horseshoe area. Remember, the more the horseshoe area is detached from the underneath, the more sense of volume and movement you're going to get. So remember that when you're working with a horseshoe. Now let's talk about the horseshoe section itself. When you have the horseshoe section, in most cases, people are taking this horseshoe section at the parietal ridge. What I'm going to suggest you do with your horseshoe section is you be aware of the density. In other words, if I have a lot of hair, I'm going to take this horseshoe line lower. So I'm layering more hair out and leaving less mass of hair underneath. If we have fine hair, I want you to take your horseshoe line higher. So you're leaving more weight underneath and you're layering less hair on the top. The height of your horseshoe is dependent upon the density of the hair, fine or thicker hair. It's as simple as that. And remember, the next key thing to remember, detach your horseshoe from the underneath. That way you're going to get a nice sense of volume. Hope that helps you out, Gina. Thanks for the question and keep them coming.